Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Bourgeau. He's got a step.
And right from puck drop, they just had those first few strides, the urgency, and they showed in the finish there.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafreniere. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. New York's up 1-0. The Capitals win the draw. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides the pass over to Kirky. Now a quick pass to Bourgeau. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck now. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck to Kirky. Pushes it across to Peltier. Charges it to the crease. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Kiki's got it into offensive territory. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. New York's won the draw. From the left wing, takes the feed. Dishes it off.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the period left to play. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Trouba. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Scrum along the boards. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tremendous glove save by Vladar. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Great save. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feet out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And now he moves it to Ullinen. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Parasak. New York's got the puck.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
McMichael's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Past the midway mark in this period, 2-0 is where we sit. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Staykovsky's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Capitals have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds it over! And that's poked away. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And that's intercepted by Protas. Can't get it to go. And it's a quick pass to Koki. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Capitals win the defensive zone face-off. Feeds the puck across to Yakupov. They've got some momentum here. And that one's stopped. And he elects to play the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Picked up along the boards by Kakko. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Fistrick. And now he moves it quickly to Strachan. Slides the puck over. Puts it high.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
We got a whistle offside to call. Late goings of this period. The Rangers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he can't hang on after that hit. Who's the puck? Centering in front! And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Coleman's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Unanswered goal.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they can play and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. But there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seen eyes from traffic and finds a way to the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And serves up a little knock on the play. Moves it to Coleman. Blocked in traffic. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Neighbors. Passes it over. Oh, and a great save by Vladar. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Great save from in tight.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean, every player on the bench, when they jump over, their feet are moving, they're urgent, and they're quick on the puck. I mean, they're creating turnovers and capitalizing on their opportunities.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here they are on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that It's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Trocheck's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Rangers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Dubois won the faceoff. The Capitals have it now. He got thunderstruck.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. And he takes the feed. Gets the puck over to Kakko. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. From the point, they take control of it. Puck grab by Trouba. Washington's got it in their own zone. Battling for it along the boards. And he sends it across to Trouba. Puck exits the zone. Rakula's taking it from his own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Taken along the wall by Yamamoto. Here's a chance. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Dishes it off. And a beautiful stop by the glove. The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Rocks him. The one-time blast. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Quick shot. And he easily stops that one. And he takes the dish. Shot. Dives down low to block it. The Rangers gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Stokowski.
James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they're like a freight train just pounding down on them. And start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Here's a chance, and that's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. The Rangers are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Grabbed along the boards by Garland. Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Karki. Here's a short pass to Bourgeau. And somehow he hangs on. Picked off. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Rangers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Geekie. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Geekie's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Just gets enough to keep it out. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Hard hit frees up the puck. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Thompson. The Capitals have it from their own end. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Moves it over to Trocheck. And he takes the feed. The Rangers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Knocks the puck loose. And now he passes it to Protas. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. A cannon from the point. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Witherspoon's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to the middle.
He does a great job of getting to position, net front James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he carries it. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice. Bourgault is looking to complete the hat-trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Now a quick pass to Trouba. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. New York's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. The Rangers win the draw. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Slides it over to Strome. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Strome's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate.
Goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Rangers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating. He's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he has to use the snapshot against the goaltender.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for the coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Here's a centering pass, and that's blocked in front. Buchinger stick handling in his own zone. And they come up with possession off that battle. Coughs it up on the play. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. With the steal. And he takes the pass. Here they come. Still on the left side on the attack. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Karki. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here he is, takes the shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Passes it over. Great stuff by Dostal. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. New York's ready to go on the attack. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Ullinen. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Yamamoto's lugging the puck. Moves it on over to Steele. Fires it and makes the save. The Rangers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that's blocked away. Takes the feed. Washington's got it across the line. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweat it away.
Vladar has been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
The Rangers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Capitals are on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Washington's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Broken up at center by Protas. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Buchinger's got it in the defensive end. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
New York's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Harkey's got the puck in his own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. They go on the attack through center. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
The Rangers are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right. A tough loss indeed. Harrisak's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick pass to Murray. Vladar's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the bikes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Puck picked up by Ferrari. Vladar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. New York's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kakko. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good defensive stop with the poke check. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
The Rangers win the draw. Slides the puck over to Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Steele. Moves the pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Vladar's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, what a move. Picked up along the wall by Steele. Levels him with the hit. The Rangers gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, what a stop! Tries to get it out of their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Dubois is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
He got all of that one.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it to deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and it shows.
And the puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the coverage. And we are all in with this one tonight. Emphatic win. We can put that W as a counter.
It's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
It is amazing for the bright lights, the big city, how effective just a simple stick salute has become and meant so much to the Ranger fans.
Tradition and class, and that's what it spells to me, James. And this is what they're doing for their fan base. They're saying thank you for sticking with us throughout this game.